YouTube, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the Saturday stream. How's everybody doing today? Welcome everybody. We kind of are short-handed, I guess, today. We have a little bit of a competition going on, I guess. What can we do, right? Anyway, we're not gonna let that bring us down. What's up, 7 Foot and AB the Beast, DayX, Paul, Dread Pirate Ross? What's up, my dude? Neutral. How's it going, man? Hello, beautiful people around the world. How's it going, man? Welcome everybody to the stream. My kids watching. That's cool. Hi to your kids. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't need ballistas right now. So, chat, we got some awesome things happening. We actually won. Yes, we won. Well, didn't win. We really lost. But, ya boy was doing some things last Ark of Osiris. What's up, DS? How you doing, man? Ya boy ended up first place, Pog, in individual score today. Even more than that, I was the champion of Egypt, I guess you can call it. What does that mean exactly? I don't know about all that, but champion of Egypt on this Ark of Osiris. We got destroyed. These guys are C9N, in case you guys remember C9N from Osiris League Top 32 Alliance. They had 1 billion power. We had 500k. We got wrecked. 500 mil. We got wrecked, but hey, ya boy put the numbers up, and it was even worse than that. I'll show you guys in a second. Let's take a quick peek at our general chat because I have a screenshot of a couple things I want to show you. Yeah, let's bring this up for a second. Oh boy, and look at that. Can you guys see this? This is me, and this is, yeah. So the folks from C9N are good people, right? Like, I know a few of them. I know their leader. They're cool peeps. And it's the second week we fight them. Last week we got them too. Last time around we got them as well. They are very, very strong. But this time they made sure they come say hi the right way. I got zeroed on the Osiris battlefield, which was kind of hysterical. I got burned and then I turned it out. I think I spent like 200 or 300 gems turning off the extinguishing the fire, which was hilarious. I found it hilarious. And the funny thing is, once I burned and got sent back, as you can see, we had 2 teleports available, and then 59 seconds after we got 2 more. So I used, I think, 3 teleports to come back, and I got shot back out. It was pretty hilarious. It was funny stuff. I ended up being the champion of Egypt, which with a Lohar. I don't know why Lohar was there, or I don't understand this. But champion of Egypt, Brave New World, 107,000 points. We lost the match, right? We definitely lost the match. But the guys were were very much enjoying to hit me. As a matter of fact, Sir Brian, ended up second because he got 0-2 last few moments. And Jan, of course, is one of the JWM's starting members. So she is very, very well versed in Ark of Osiris. Nothing very crazy. I mean, we're playing to play. It's better than nothing. Again, we picked up the 5 legendary commander sculptures. We picked up the reserves, some gems to make things better, a little bit of everything. I'm not complaining. It was awesome. It was a very, very fun time to get destroyed. But still, like, every opportunity you have to learn and grow in this game is worth it. I got a few rallies out. I was designated as a rally leader, which is awesome. We rallied with our expertised Yi Song Ye and expertised Edward, which was really good. We picked up a few buildings along the way. We were primarily rallying the Sky Altar at the bottom, and I took it away from them, I think, 3 or 4 times, which was fun. How come I'm not playing in JWM? Ivy, I don't know. I don't really know how JWM pick their starting lineup for the regular Ark of Osiris. I never really bothered to ask. We need KVK. Mario, it should be coming soon. I never really bothered asking, and never really cared for it too much, Ivy, quite frankly. For me, I know that in terms of my troops, I'm a bit low for what JWM need. And I feel it in and BNW as well, right? I really do feel it in BNW that I'm low on troops. I pretty much found myself, this is not enough to even get one full proper rally march going. So we need to train troops. There's nothing we can do but to train as many troops as humanly possible. And we will be doing that. I don't know if in this Mightiest Governor or the next one. But in either one, we will do 400 to 500,000 tier 5 push. And they're probably going to be all range, quite frankly. They're probably going to be all range. We're going to get our range numbers, our archer numbers to this kind of level. I want to get like even further. I think we will definitely get past this. I want to get maybe like 500k tier 5s in here. Problem is, again, we're low on resources. It's not the worst thing on earth. We got bags and we got plenty of other stuff to do in case we really want to get that push going. We're focusing so much on gold. Chat, listen. I have 5 marches out right now gathering level 6 gold nodes. And to make things even better, we have 4 more marches on this farm gathering level 6 gold tiles. You can take a quick peek at that really quickly. So we have 9 gold tiles on. We're like on 9 level 6 gold tiles, and we've been doing that for, I feel like I've been doing it for about a couple of at least a week. I did the math, right? But we can do the math live on stream right now. If we take a quick peek at how long it takes to gather a tile, in the big account, it takes me 2 hours to gather a level 6 tile. And on this account, it takes, it takes a while. This account is really, really, really rough. So obviously, we also are lacking quite a lot of the gathering speed. You see that this is a very new farm, relatively new farm. So if we take into account the fact that I can probably get you can see 24 million gold in here and nothing else. So if we consider the fact that it takes me, I can probably get 4 of these sets out a day on this account, right? On the farm account. So let's do the math really quickly. That's 336,000 times 4 times 4. That would be about 5 million gold a day, 5.3 million gold a day. Plus, I do 5 tiles times, it takes me about 2 hours on the big. I can probably get away with saying 8, maybe even 8 as a good number. 8 times that I send those marches out throughout the day. So times 8, and this is times 336,000. We're looking at about 18 million gold. 18 million gold a day. 18.8 million gold a day that I've been picking up. And so the dream that I've been trying to hit is I'm trying to get to 1 billion gold. I know it's crazy. I know I'll never get there because I'm probably going to be spending it on tier 5s. But I'd like to get to 1 billion gold. I'd like to, before we have, in theory, right, according to every single possible week on Earth, KVK is coming up within the next, like, on December between 10th and 20th, I guess. It would either start on the Tuesday of the 10th or on the Tuesday of the 17th, the week-long pre-event. And so looking at that, we have about 2 weeks worth of gathering. So 16 days. If we keep up at the pace of 18 million gold a day, and that is not going to happen, and I'll explain to you why. We're going to have to spend a few days not doing that. So I'm guessing we'll do like 14 to 13 of these days. So I can still double up the gold count I have pretty much, which is what I'm really caring for. Why? I feel like I'll be able to do more with having more gold than anything else. Lol, this music. What music? Oh, yeah, when you transfer. Listen, Howley, the music when you transfer the load screen is such a pain in the butt. I literally told Lilith like yesterday, you guys need to have an option to disable that. That thing is obnoxious as all hell. I feel like I am in like a freaking Russian not a what would you call it? Nationalistic Russian song. Like I feel like I'm about to start speaking Russian every time I hear that song. And the worst part is you can't turn it off. I sit in a meeting, I turn on the game, and it starts yelling, and I'm like, volume, volume, volume. I hate it. Tanya DeBell. Hey Tanya, how you doing? I know, right? Re-neutral. I wasn't gonna go that far, but it does. It really does. It's like a Soviet Union, old Soviet Union type of song. Chat, we did everything to do good in Osiris League, in Ark of Osiris. We changed our skin to have more defense on the archers. We popped up defense boosts. We did not spend a 50%er. I spent a 25%er. No point without troops to spend a 50%er. I just run out of troops quicker. Pretty much that. So here's the deal. What we're focusing now on is this. We have 30 legendary commander sculptures available for us and a brand new skin, Love and Thanks, which is actually dope. I love this new skin, chat. I love this new skin. I feel like rushing B. I know, right? Howley, I love that analogy. I love it. I feel like rushing B with getting a pre-made, getting kicked last, and I love it. Look at the turkey. I think this is dope. I really, really, really like this skin. First of all, the little bit of a change they did on the staircase. You have like an entryway, the pumpkins, love in the background, Thanksgiving like banners in here, and the turkey up on the top. I think it's so cool. I really, really like this new skin. They paid very good attention to details on the skin. So I'm looking forward to rocking it. I mean, we should probably talk a bit about the stats. The archer defense and infantry defense are interesting, right? Because back in the day, this is the first Thanksgiving skin. And this was cavalry, right? We started with infantry attack on Halloween. I believe this was like the first time we had skins, was a Halloween skin. And this was the attempt of Lilith to start the infantry meta, which at the time was all cavalry. I don't know whether it worked because the next thing they did is they went cavalry and then they took archer attack. Then we had a little bit of infantry health, cavalry health, archer health. And then now we have archer defense, which is kind of like out there because these were like skins that you have to work for to get. They were not seasonal, and they kind of lost it. Cavalry health, and then infantry defense. Now we have infantry attack. Like, things got weird. Cavalry attack in here is coming up, and then finally archer defense. I think I would rock that over this one. Level 60 Khan. Ooh, Enver, that's sick. He's so useful. Congrats. What's up, Waffles? How you doing, my man? Fantastic myself. Checking you out to learn some more stuff. Sweet. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. From what you think is the stupidest question to the most sophisticated question, don't shy away from asking questions. Tanya, we answer everything and anything in here, no matter if you are a beginner, a free-to-play player, a pay-to-win player, or a veteran. That's what we do here. Let's take a quick peek at the events that are going on. So our standard cookie cutter event, nothing very crazy in here. Same old, same old. I'm going to have to break a bit. I'll explain to you why we're not going to gather gold after this run, but give me a sec. You're doing good. I'm doing fantastic, Waffles. I'm actually a little sick. We might cut the stream short depending on how I feel. I've been a little bit under the weather. It's been cold as hell at night, and it was kind of a weird... D, what's up? You're back, GG. Yes, you were. I saw today that you became a member. Welcome back. Good to see you, and you didn't lost your veteran status either. You're a one month member, which means you kept your status, which is awesome. I'm really glad you're back. Who are you cheering in the KSI and Logan Paul fight? I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of fell for the Logan Paul for the Logan Paul bandwagon to an extent. I really thought that he was the better fighter. He did seem like the better fighter. And those 2 points that the judge took away from him, that's pretty much where he lost. But I think KSI is such a great fighter. I have no clue what happened. I don't either, but I'm glad you're back. Tanya, I'm from Israel. So the cookie cutter, pretty standard, pretty straightforward 5-day event. Nothing very crazy. Feel better, get well soon. Thank you, Nessie. How's it going? Ew, yikes. I know. I kind of like fell for his thing. We'll get into that in a minute. Yo, Logan, what's up, my dude? Big part of our members in the chat today. That is so cool. So let's keep going on the Thanksgiving stuff. There's a bunch of stuff happening. Cornucopia was what we were talking about. It's like this, I guess you can call it alliance type of seasonal event. It's less fun individually, but it's all about the alliance work. And you get a bunch of corn, which you can exchange for bread, which we use to get rewards. Let's exchange our corn real quick. We're in no hurry to go anywhere, but I'll show you what we're going to do to push up our positioning contribution-wise. Where Summer is kind of doing what I want to do. Summer is nuts. Hey, Send. How's it going, man? GG's on Osiris, on Ark of Osiris. Guys, Send is the guy who I beat out of the Sky Altar, and then he destroyed me out of the Sky Altar. It was awesome. I love the fact that I see you all the time down. You're like a bottom player, so I see you there all the time and swarming my rallies and all that. How you doing, man? Big shout out to, I guess, what's the name of your alliance? Would it be K122 or is it KI22, Sen? Big shout out to your alliance, my dude. It was a lot of fun. You guys are awesome sports. So, yeah, Cornucopia. You do all these different things, pretty straightforward. And, you gather, you collect resources, defeat barbarians, and boom, that's all you got to do to get the items. What's up, Hamidi? How you doing? The excuse of Logan is hilarious, actually. Wait, what? The excuses of Logan? Yeah, it is. But let's go into that in a moment, into that Logan Paul and KSI thing, because I have a few things about that. My question is, what happens when your alliance finishes level 15? Can you still donate? Yes, you can. You keep donating to get bread because you want the bread for this. You really want the bread for this. And you use impossible migrations for changes for top 32, maybe increase the power. Nothing that I've heard yet. I started my build upgrade for City Hall 25, woo, with a rune, architect, and all helps got to 45 days. XD, that is sick. Congrats, my dude, you're there. So, chat, our goal is going to be the following. We're obviously going for 30 sculptures, and we're obviously going for this. We're going to try to hit this as well. This is a question mark for me because I kind of want it, but at the same time, I don't know how much money I'm going to spend on the packs. I definitely am going to buy the $5, $10, $20, and $50 packs. But I don't know what the status is going to be about the $100 packs. If I can get away with them being available for sale. Oh, no, I can't get away with it from being... crap. I was going to wait for next month, and then it becomes a little easier, but it's not going to be, so we're going to have to figure out, take a loan. Nah, no, not really. I'm going to buy a couple of maybe $100 or $200 packs. We'll see what happens. We need gems. We need everything. We're not going to go for this yet. I'm leaving this until the end. This is the last thing we'll do. Exchange the don't ignore me. I'd never ignore you, Jassy. You said hi, and I said hi back. What's your opinion? Oh, you sent another thing. Sorry. You missed us triple rallying last night. Ross, I think you told me about this, and then I was told that it got canceled, right? Or something like that. What's your opinion on Kingdoms planning to double fill their hospitals for a lower matchmaking for KVK? Jassy, I love it. I love the fact that people are doing everything they can to mechanically wise to get an advantage. I love it. As long as you can, I think that if it's available in the game, You do it. It is what it is, right? Go into debt, buy all 3 of them, man. It's worth it. I wouldn't be going into debt, but it's like when that credit card bill comes up and then you see like credit card, right? Food, I don't know, going out, maybe a movie, insurance, I don't know, a couple of other things, restaurants and whatnot, right? Like that's the list on the credit card. And then you have this many charges. Like the credit card list is this big, and all of it is Lilith gaming, and you're like, I spent $200, $300, $1,000 on food. I don't know. I spent $100 going out. I spent $100 on Amazon buying stuff and doing things, and then I spent like $1,500. I spent more money on Rise of Kingdoms than anything else during the month. It's like, it feels bad. It feels bad, man. It does. Jassy, to answer you once again, I feel like if it's a mechanic that exists, abuse it. Abuse it. Nobody says you're not allowed to do it. It doesn't say you should not be using it. And so, go for it. We need Black Friday packs? Yes, we do. Lots of fun, brother. GG's. I'm the lead on the bottom side. Yeah, the alliance is K122. Cool. It was a mix of C9N players and a few from K122 training, testing some newcomers. That's awesome. So big shout out to the folks of K122 for being awesome. Chat, if you guys didn't see it earlier in the stream, I mentioned this. Check out these awesome people. They're big fans of Gekko. They're a big Gekko fans. Like you guys can see right here. This image is a bit small, but let's see if I do this, it'll work out a little bit better. If I do this and that, look at that. Look at that. Look at my Sun Tzu, poor guy. And the worst part of all of this was I was rallying the Sky Altar. And my rally is Edward YSG. So I did not have a YSG on the wall, or else I would have gotten so much more value. But my YSG was on the Sky Altar with Edward. Well, in this picture, he was in here. But he was most of the time with Edward on the Sky Altar. And so it was Sun Tzu and Richard on my wall. Look at these guys. And there he is right here, the man of the hour with his Minamoto. I love this. This was so much fun. I was laughing and everybody was like, let's go help Gekko. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Let them fight. I'll take it. I think I burned like 7 or 8 times till I finally gave up. And I was like, okay, I'm not coming back. I had like 20,000 troops remaining. I went down all the way to 46 million power. Halat, I am not Bren Chong. No. I went down all the way to 46 million power. So think of about 17 million power drop. And yeah, it worked out quite well. It worked out quite well. I mean, for who did it work out quite well, right? And you got lots of points. I did. I was the most kills and the most severely wounded. 10% of our severely wounded was me, and probably like almost more, 15% of all of our kills was me. I found that awesome. I found that really awesome. It was a lot of fun. I don't care. It's like we lost the match as is. 0 me. It's whatever. It was hysterical. Look at that. 106,000 points. It was like the most. I mean, 60,000 win percentage is kind of good. It's all right, I guess. My occupation score was just like holding on to buildings. Bren Chong doesn't play this game. No, people asking if I'm Bren Chong are people who used to watch me when I played Lords Mobile. So I got a new neighbor. Thankfully, my new neighbor is all about the gem gathering life and not about anything else. Where are you going, mister? Mister, where are you going? Okay, you're going back home. So I don't mind my new neighbors. I had 2 new neighbors and then they left. And now I have a new neighbor, Goku. So long as he's not like Super Saiyaning out of his mind the regular tiles, I don't care. You can see right here, I am very much enjoying the gold gathering. Did you get first? I did. I was the champion of Egypt. I got first on the whole Ark of Osiris. So, there it is. Woohoo! Not that it was very... I'm pretty sure, and Send, you can answer this. I'm pretty sure when you guys saw that, you all laughed your asses off, probably. Your butts off. I really need a Garrison talent build for Constantine Gekko. Help. Re-neutral, I'll try to get you one from someone I know that has a good Constantine, and they're using them for Garrison. If Brenchonk came to this game, he'd be 1 billion power for sure. You know why he wouldn't be? Because you're limited on how much you can spend money on this game every day, and he wouldn't like that. Hey, Deathstroke, how you doing, my man? I'm doing great. How about you? A bit sick, but we'll be all right. We will be all right. Just got to keep hydrating. Hobbs, what's up, my dude? Welcome. So what's next? Let's keep going through because we stopped halfway through, I guess. Cornucopia is going on, harvest season, all that good stuff, harvest celebration. But there is one more event. And I kind of really want to show it to you guys. So maybe we'll do something like this. Let's turn on the camera's account. I'll move it out of your way so it doesn't bug you. And I'll show you Kingdom 2 because it's cool to... Yeah, it was fun. We knew you'd enjoy it as much as we did. All fun. Yeah, I did. This is whatever, you know. Nothing to be salty about. If we were like winning, if we were winning the match and you guys were doing what you did instead of trying to win the match, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much because it's like we don't care about the win. But we are 500 million power and you guys are 1 billion power. You had 4 100 million power players and we had none. And our tier 5, we had 28 players. And on top of that, not everybody's full tier 5. Nothing we can do about it, right? So we're not looking to win, but we're looking to learn. So I had a lot of good insight from my experience against you guys twice. Excuse me. You're going to go poop and come back. Be right back. Re-neutral, I appreciate you sharing with the community your bathroom schedule. Your bowel movements, as some character says. Hey, Gekko, do you have any video that explains direct damage factor? How can some players be doing 100k plus with YSG? Those doing 100k plus with YSG... You're talking about this. But to get 100k, you're also going to need debuffs along the way. I am because Lohar is the commander presenting Egypt, is it? Scroll up. Ooh, what am I scrolling up for? But how you'll know when the matchmaking happens, I mean, I guess before the next update, you can't play Arc and stuff if you double fill your hospitals right now. I agree, Jasty, nobody really knows. And so if you're double filling your hospitals right now, you're pretty much stranded until KVK happens, and God knows if they already did the matchmaking or not. Nobody really knows when matchmaking happens. So again, I like the fact that people are getting creative, but I can explain that. Look at that. Ross, hit us with a good explanation. You would like to gather data and analyze that kind of stuff, so you might have an answer for us that is more concrete than a lot of damage plus debuffs. I've never really looked too much into like the difference between like the direct damage factor and you have direct damage factor, damage, and attack, right? So I'm pretty sure damage and attack come hand to hand. Attack creates damage, and damage, the more attack you have, the more damage you make. Extra damage means extra damage. And direct damage, that one is one that probably Ross can explain to us a little bit better. Next MG, you're trying to get Saladin. Good luck, good luck. I'm trying to get Attila. I don't know if on this one, though. I don't know if on this one. I need to talk to boss. Chat, you want to see something cool? You guys need to let me know what you want. Because can you guys guess who these guys are? Can you guys guess who these guys are? And by the way, how hilarious is that we have a round number? It's because obviously everybody is at the max level you can be. Everybody's 40 million power, every single person in here, which also answers the question why I'm not in the JWM lineup. Can you guys guess who these guys are? Which commanders are good for attacking / rallying others? Mark, are you trying to hit cities, or are you trying to hit cities, or are you trying to hit, what are you trying to hit essentially? What is others? Cities, structures, or open field combat? Is it OV? It is OV. It is OV indeed. Nuno Santos, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We are indeed matching up against OV tomorrow. And I kind of feel like either streaming or making a video about it at a later date. I don't really think OV are going to go as ham. Yeah, I'm trying to hit cities. Some of the best city combos include the use of, a lot of people really, really like using, it sounds crazy, right? But you have Freddy, who's a great commander for almost everything. A good city hitter is Mehmed. Mehmed is great for hitting cities. A lot of folks have been doing like Freddy and Yi Song-ye, Alexander the Great kind of pairings. If you're looking for someone to hit cities consistently that is pretty strong, Mehmed is one of those. The meta of hitting cities, Mark, is a bit non-existent because people don't really hit cities as much. And when they do, they usually end up hitting with their strongest pairings rather than the best like sieging type of commanders. So the commanders you want to focus when hitting cities are anyone that is a leadership commander, leadership, kind of a little bit of a conquering commanders. More people don't really use the conquering tree. They work between the leadership and skill tree. So you can see like Mehmed, one of the great things about him is his skill tree and leadership tree. So essentially you can use him. Saladin is used as well, correct? You can use him as the leading commander to get that extra set of troops available and all that good stuff. And then while you're doing that, you can buff up the skills of your secondary commander. And so with that, people put up a YSG in the background. They put up, they put Alexander in the back. It really doesn't matter. What they're looking for is as much damage as possible. So Mehmed is a good one to start with from gold keys. Don't work on him if not that. If you're looking for commanders you should spend your legendary commanders on, Mark, you should probably focus on the heavy hitting commanders. Alexander is one of them. Genghis Khan is another one of them. Yi Song-ye is another one of them. Those are the ones that I would say focus your legendary commander sculptures on, because the other folks, Mehmed, Freddy, Julius Caesar, these are all like gold key commanders, and it's not really recommended to put gold commanders in here unless you really, really need it. Not a problem, man. We zeroed everything we saw. Yeah, D, but you guys also didn't send like the most optimal marches to every city. You just sent your strongest pair. When Mark is asking what's the best way to hit a city, when you guys were zeroing stuff, I saw some crazy pairings. You guys just went ham. Woo, no mercy, haha, Pure Slayer. I don't know about Pure Slayer. You guys from Lost Kingdom 135 just lit people up. Poor folks. Yes, and we're getting OV. OV is going to be a lot of fun. 289. 289. Let's see. The base factors considered as normal attack plus counter attack, which are 200 each or 400 total. Direct damage is just a number factor Lilith uses to describe damage. That makes sense. So the base factors to consider is that normal attack equals attack plus counter attack, which are 200 each or 400 total. Hey Gekko, you have any direct damage? Oh yeah, okay, Hobbs. So that kind of answers that. I think I still need to do a little bit of more homework, I guess. Alex, Saladin, even Ethelfled are amazing. Ethelfled has to be anywhere almost in any aspect of the game. Ethelfled debuffs are must for almost anything. Open field combat, rallying cities, rallying forts, buildings, structures. She's pretty much a game changer. Gekko, I need your help later. Sure. I have a 5-5-5-2 Martel. Is it good for defending? Yes, it is. It's a good place to have your Martel for defense. He's great for counter damage, the anti-swarmer. That's what he is. He is good for defending against swarms, for defending against almost really anything. You just got to make sure, of course, to give him a little bit of extra infantries because that's what he is strongest with. Poya, how you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? I'm a little sick, but other than that, we're good. Let's see. What else we got to do today? Ooh, perfect. I guess I could be upgrading these guys. I really don't feel like it, though. I'll upgrade all this during Mightiest Governor. So, let's do this. That. This. That. And this. Woo. Whoa. Whoa. Did we get Duke? We did. Sweet. Might as well Duke it out. Do we have like a rune here by any chance? Troop attack. Building speed. No bueno. I don't see a training rune. Screw it. We go this. Do we have an event going on? No, we don't. Okay, good. Not that it matters. I will be available tomorrow in 1 day and 2 hours. So we're okay here. We're okay there. We're okay here. And we'll leave that for later tonight. What we want is to always get these. What else we got to get these? Let's do we got a bunch of these to do actually. Direct damage factor is going based on your troops' attack versus their troops' defense. 400 direct damage factor is equal to 1 turn of combat. The damage you deal, it will be a transfer roughly to the skill damage. So if you're doing 1600 direct damage factor, it'll be the same as 4 turns. Then you apply bonuses. YSG at 1700 is around 4 turns, plus 50% damage skill, plus any debuffs. That makes a lot of sense. So if you're doing damage on a turn, that would be, I don't know, because it's 50% extra skill damage. So you're now not doing 1700, you're doing, 2500, which is 6 turns. So if you do 10,000 damage, you'd be doing 60, right? Plus all the debuffs and all that. So if your damage is 10,000 flat by proccing a skill of YSG 1700 plus 50% skill damage, you're actually looking at times 6 that. Did I understand that correctly? Yeah, let's do these Sunset Canyons real quick. Although I usually wait till the end of the day to do Sunset Canyons to stay up on top 100. We'll do them and open the chests because we got nothing really to do. It's kind of weird. Nothing really going on in the game, which is a real bummer. It's a real bummer. Let's see if we can take Kiban out. Tiny Rick, how's it going, man? I'm doing good. How about you? A little sick, but other than that, I'll survive it. Okay, well, we have much more troops in here, which is a good thing, although we're on the computer setup, so mistakes were made. It still worked out. It still worked out. And tap. In a rally, you'll kill 5,000 troops per se, let's say. Okay. Let's say. This and that, these are the tougher marches in here, and he picked infantries to do really as much damage as humanly possible. Problem for him is I'm kind of geared up for something like this. That means that 5,000 equates to 400 direct damage factor. Ignore buffs. Fight me? Hell no. Faye. Hell no. You're too strong. I could fight you once to drop a few positions. I don't even see you on the list. I need to get a little closer to you. So 5,000 times 4 is 20k. Then any skill and total damage buffs and debuffs. Someone like Ethelfled led, where you debuff health and defense, it makes a hit much larger. That makes a lot of sense. Damn. He took us out. He took us out. He definitely took us out. Primavera. I've beaten Rome before. But this is like the computer setup. Like the computer setup is so terrible. It auto-generated. So it's kind of abysmal. Yeah. Let's do this. First and foremost, you. I want you with you. The swarm thing is real in here. And then you guys are welcome to be that. And then you can lose your space to him because he's geared for war and you're more geared towards your day-to-day stuff. And then I need to boost up my Ethelfled. I think I'm just gonna book Tomes of Knowledge her all the way to 6-star 60. I like the Sun 2. I like the Sun 2 pick. Let's take an extra infantry strong march. And finally, we ran out of level 60s, which is a problem. I think, chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I push up Ethelfled to level 60? Just Tomes of Knowledge her, 6-star her right now? What are your thoughts on that one? Question, if I used gems to complete something, doesn't it use the items needed as well? Just the gems? It depends. If you have the items, then it uses the items and transform and takes the gems in terms of time. If you don't have the items, then it'll cost you more gems, and it'll clicking on gem, like clicking done on gem, what it does is it buys for you everything you need to finish whatever it is. If you have everything but speed ups, even if you have the speed ups, it'll only buy the speed ups. But if you're out of resources, out of speed ups, out of everything, then you'll spend a lot more. Baybar's Ethelfled, yeah, I'm considering that. That's my probably the go-to. It's gonna be like Baybar's Ethelfled with a full cav, I guess, which is really squishy, but whatever. We'll leave it at that for now. And now let's take a quick peek. Infantry, cavalry, if we stick you right there, we're good. You in here are actually perfect, I think. And I'll move you back and put you in here. I feel like that should work. Yeah, Ross, I think that we're going to do. We're going to finish up our Ethelfled and then build her up. I'd like to see your build for her. I'd like to see my build for her too. I think we're going to reset her build altogether. Look at the rematches. Where are you? Grrr. See what you got, Faye. Let's see what you're playing with, Faye. This scares me. The Sun 2 with leading commander in the background is cool. Can I take you? Maybe. Infantry on infantry and cavalry in the background. I'm okay with that play. This is the same setup we were just going after. Fairly confident I could take you, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Do I win? Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Let's see if let's see what you got, Faye. I think you're gonna beat me. So I put my Isong Ye in here, which should be able to catch all 5. Yup. Good. Ooh, damn. You are... Yep. One mistake was made right there. One mistake was made right there. No, I'm not winning this. There ain't no way I'm winning this. One mistake was made right there. I don't even need to watch this. I won't beat you. I won't beat you. The reason I didn't beat you was that Edward went down real quick. Edward went down real quick. Edward went down because I bet you if I do this and I do that, if I do this and that, we'll have a better chance. Edward needs to be in the back. We need to leave YSG to keep working. Maybe if I send you here and you there, this should work. Maybe. We'll see. I might get wrecked here again. As soon as that Edward got chunked down, it was over. Let's see if this one works a little bit better. Edward went up to the top, so these guys are safe. Your Charles Martel is doing damage like crazy. Something with Charles Martel is doing damage like crazy. I will not beat you, Faye. Something with Charles Martel is doing crazy damage. And the problem is what you saw right here happening. It's like when you start 2v1ing, 3v1ing, 4v1ing me, that's when it becomes really tough. Yeah, Faye's no joke in this mode. She's still gonna win because of this right here. Even if we become a 3v1, which we won't, it became a 2v1 faster, and now it's a 2v1 on her favor. Yup. Let's go take a quick, let's peek at what you got there. Let's take a peek. Interesting. This is interesting. Wonder what he is built like, because he's a freaking monster. He's doing massive damage. This is cool, and this is cool. As long as he remains alive and you keep silencing me. Huh. Well, enough trying to beat Faye for one day. Let's try to stay top 100 today. This will probably mean that I don't stay top 100 today, which is not the biggest of deals, but I have good epics. I need to build up a lot of my commanders. That's some homework that I've been saying I have to do for months. But the fact that I have like a more active role within BNW's AOO is gonna push me to fix up my commanders better. But let's do this. See, she's not even built. Like, she's not even built. I wasn't even planning on using her at all. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to get her at least to like 6 stars. Maybe we don't level 60 her, but we'll definitely 6-star her. We will definitely 6-star her right now. She's nowhere near built for anything useful at this point. 1, 2, good. You. And you, and then you. And let's build her up. All right. Do I care to do this? Yeah, we'll do a couple of those. I want to keep some of these for potential. I want to do some of these for potential, whatchamacallit. critting on lower levels. Stars. Oh, chat, we forgot to be cannibals. We gotta be cannibals first. Yes. Cannibalism. Lol. What a joke. Yeah, no cannibalism. I'm gonna get stuck here doing this for hours. Hell no. We'll cannibalize a lower level sometime. Is this event worth spending gems? I think so. If you end up spending a little bit of money too, then you'll end up having a good value on those legendary commanders. 1,000 gems for a legendary commander is not bad at all. 1,000 gems for a legendary commander is actually really good. A lot of folks have mentioned that Card King is better, and I do agree, except for the slight fact that Card King is not generic sculptures, so you're locked into one or more commanders of your choosing. I like this event a little bit more because of the generic commander sculptures. What happens if I auto? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Oh hell no. I want to keep some of these to crit. A lower level legendary commander that needs to be like a 5/1/1 or something. Then you can crit and save yourself a little bit of a headache of having to level up and level up and star. You want the costume city? I think that for me personally, the skins are worth the gems. I think that the skins are cosmetics that are fun, that give you a little bit of an extra stat, and truthfully, they're limited edition stuff. It's not the most efficient thing on earth to do, especially if you have another skin that does the same exact job, which I do. But you know, one of the videos coming up this week is kind of going to address that issue. When do you stop being efficient? You know, we've been so focused on being efficient that you sometimes forget about like a more important factor than being efficient. Chat, do you guys know which factor is more important than being efficient in Rise of Kingdoms? Can anyone guess what is more important than being efficient in Rise of Kingdoms? I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think is more important than being efficient? Woohoo! All right. What are your thoughts on being more efficient? What's better than being more efficient? Let's look. We said this. And rejuvenate. Hasty departure for sure. Healing effect. We got a healer in the background. Reduced damage skill taken will hold us alive. Ross, I like your build. I dig it. Let's reset her. I have her as a peacekeeper. I still have been using her as a peacekeeper on the day-to-day. But we'll change her up once... I don't have a need for her just yet. We'll keep doing peacekeeping with her because that's what she's been used for as of right now. But next Arc of Osiris, she'll be... Enjoy what you do. Yes. Fun. Tiny Rick. Ding, 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 ding. Having fun. That's right, Alan. That is right, Jagu. You guys keep talking about... Oh, epic. It's like someone told me today, it's like the dumbest thing a free-to-play player can do is to spread around their legendary commander sculptures. My bro, which free-to-play player gets into a game and says, you know what, I'm going to be 8 months deep into this to get one commander maxed out? Most of them quit before that happens. If a free-to-play player can get 2 or 3 5/1/1/1s, 5/5/1/1 legendary commanders and utilize them on the field to be better than epics, why not? Have fun playing the game. It's a game. It's a game at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it is a game. When you end up spending so much money or money on the game at all, you forget for a second that it is all about playing the game. It's not about making a good investment or a bad investment or a enjoy the game. If you want to spend 10,000 gems on a cosmetic piece, which you already have, like I do, I have a archer defense. I'm literally wearing it. I am literally wearing it. It decreases cavalry attack in here and it decreases infantry defense in here. Boo-hoo. Have fun with it. I want it. I dig it. Look at that. Look at the turkey sitting on the sea. I like the turkey. I'm going to spend the 10k gems on this, and I'm not going to regret it for a second. Can you do something better with those 10k gems? Sure you can. Could I be researching? Should I be researching? Oh, you should be always researching. It's a waste of time. But bro, the next research I have is freaking... The next research I have is freaking either 38 days or 58 days. I will wait the extra 1 or 2 days waiting until we have a kingdom buff. I'll get the title, I'll get the rune, and get it started. It's not the biggest of deals if I don't research for a day or two. Oh no, you're not being efficient. I am making a video this week that deals with that. I am so tired of everybody only rating this game, your gameplay, based on efficiency. If you are enjoying what you're doing, screw it. If you're enjoying what you're doing, screw it. It doesn't matter if you're efficient or not. I am quite literally on the fence on whether or not I put every single one of these in him, because you know what? I have been doing some work with B&W on Ark of Osiris, and I'm having fun. And I would like to stay as a rally leader in Ark of Osiris for B&W. And so this guy is insanely good for rallies. Is it efficient? No. Is it recommended? Probably, maybe not. But I want to have some fun, you know? I want to have some fun. Enjoy the game. What's the worst thing that'll happen? And so a lot of things, like, people are like, why don't you set up your commanders? Because I truly can't give a frick. Like, they're set up in a way that I enjoy playing the game. Have fun. You know? Have fun. First and foremost, this is not like smash the likes. What's up, T-Fox? Say now, don't get me wrong, right? I do try to stay efficient as well. But if you're telling me, listen, this is cool, should I spend money on it? Do you enjoy it? Yes, spend the money on it. Don't think about it twice. Have fun. That's the best thing I've heard so far. So much motivation. It is. Sebs with the $20 super chat. Cheers. Thanks for covering Lost Kingdom 135. Great videos. Well, thank you for the $20. That is so cool of you. Kingdom, shout out to Kingdom 289, the guys from Lost Kingdom 135. Listen, you guys did most of the work. I am quite literally making another video this week that is all about what we did, because the videos I made only happened because of you. Because of you. You, Sebs, and you, D, and you, Titan, Brave Titan of Braves, I think. That was his nickname, as he changed it a couple times. Because of so many people, because of, well, I think I can show you guys this, right? I don't care. I'll show it to you. Because of all of the people in here. I'm still in the group. I haven't left the group because I like the group. I really do like the group. I usually don't show chat, but this one has to happen. Where is it? Where's the group? It probably went down a little bit. Here it is. I haven't left it. It's a group of very awesome people. I mean, look. Look at how many people were in here. Oh, no. Shoo. Oh my goodness gracious. This chat. Look at this. Look. How many people? Some left, okay. But look at how many people were in here, including Mr. Sebs, to let us know of things happening. I can show you literally hours and hours and hours of conversations of freaking, look Look at how many reports. Look at how many things. Look at all the strategy talk. Look. Jedi Mind too. Freaking look at these guys. War Titan. Every single person. Dorian. Look at this. All of these guys just sending me more and more and more reports. More and more stuff. This is all you guys. I barely did anything. You're too kind. I think you covered it in such great detail that it was amazing. I couldn't know the details without you, you know? So it's a relationship. And I have a video coming out this week just about that. Exactly about that. Boom King, can you tell which combo Scipio Sun 2 or Eulji Sun 2 is better? It depends, Boom King, but I would probably go with a Sun 2 Eulji, not an Eulji Sun 2. And probably if you're trying to put more troops on the field to last longer, Sun 2 and Scipio would be a nice choice. Sun 2 and Eulji, what they'll do is they'll do much more damage. If they're all expertised, probably Sun 2 Eulji is a better choice. Honestly, I take that back. Eulji Sun 2. You should have your Sun 2 set up for garrison and holding on your wall, and your Eulji as the leading commander. So Eulji Sun 2. Yeah, Boom King. Apologize for the little delay. Milton Vargas. I'm a little late but present. I'm from Kingdom 76. Welcome, Milton. And Sebs, thank you for subscribing too. I appreciate you. Hey, Wolfie. Wolfie, I think I saw. Where were you? I scouted you the other day, didn't I? Did you move? Last I saw you, you were like, oh my goodness, today is extra laggy. Last I saw you, I believe you were like here. Right? Unless you moved. You were somewhere in here. Carry me. What is better for free-to-play player? This event for legendary heads or the Wheel of Fortune? Carry me, probably this event. The Wheel of Fortune is not a guaranteed thing. You'll end up getting good value out of the Wheel of Fortune, but if you're looking for the cheapest legendary commander heads, this event is great for you. It's better than the Wheel of Fortune if you don't get any sculptures whatsoever. The problem with the Wheel of Fortune is that you can end up with 150 sculptures out of 70,000 gems, and you can end up with 30 sculptures out of 70,000 gems. So this event is guaranteed 30 for 30. The game is boring. The events are becoming boring. Ali, they're becoming very, very repetitive. They're becoming super repetitive. I can agree with you on that. Like the video, peeps. D with the shout out for the likes. How many likes we have on the stream? How many likes we have on this stream? Let's peek it out real quick. 29 likes. Sweet. 29 likes. Can we get to 50, chat? Can we get to 50 likes on the stream? Hopefully. Very, very weird stuff happened today. Turns out that YouTube kind of like changed everything about streaming overnight and did not bother to tell anyone. And so it took me a little bit to get on today. But hey, now that we're looking at this new thing, it's looking much better. It's looking much better. Chat, let me recommend one thing for you guys. Very, very important. You see this? You see this? Take a look at the refresh in. Make sure you know the day this happens. In case you don't know, it is on 00 UTC, midnight UTC of Monday. So Monday morning or Sunday night. That's when this resets. Make sure you are there and you are grabbing these items ASAP. If you're one of those that takes these as well, go for it. Anything you grab out of here, grab ASAP as soon as it resets. Why? Last update, it turns out that the store reset after the update again. So this week, I picked up this, and that twice. So make sure you're doing that, because if an update or a maintenance or even a server crash happens and for some reason it resets, winning. So some people didn't notice it, but It reset twice. Make sure you're buying those as soon as possible. Let's open some stuff, chat. We got a bunch of stuff to open. Let's open some stuff. Let me catch up with you guys real quick. Make sure all of you are caught up with. I do. Sadly, I can only like once. Once is all I ask for. A lot of personal stuff going on. I was sick and cut myself with glass. Oh no, Wolfie. Oh no. Wolfie, I'm gonna hit you up on Discord later. I'll talk a little bit, see how you doing. That sucks. I'm a little sick now too. Yeah, Boom King, it varies, right? A lot of folks, some people have mixed feelings about the game. Everybody and their opinion. Hopefully everything works out and people keep enjoying the game, you know? Hey, Saxy Didi, what's up, my man? Man, Enver is here, D is here, Sack is here. Who else? T-Fox is here, Nesty is here. Like, most of our members are here. We have 25 members in the channel. You can see the number right next to the logo. That's the number of members we have, and a big majority of them are usually here. I saw Howley in here earlier today, and he's probably still here lurking. He sometimes lurks. The presence of the members is strong. Big shout out to the members. Big GGs for the members. Bam. I think we need a new emote. I have a new idea for a new emote. I have a new idea for a new emote. I'm not gonna tell it to you guys, but you'll see it hopefully next stream. Hopefully, I'll get working on it as soon as I finish this stream, I think. Bam. There's Halid. I knew you're here. I'm here also. Greeting. What's up, Caracas? How you doing, my man? The reset happened because they added new items to the shop, so they reset it. It makes no sense, Jagu, because if they added a new item, they don't need to reset the item, right? It's there. So I am not going to... I understand the logic behind that one. I agree with the logic behind that one. But better be safe than sorry. Free membership would be nice. That defeats the purpose of being a member. Defeats the purpose of being a member. Chat in game, voice in Discord, and meeting up with these live stream chats. Social aspects is my favorite part of this game. I agree. We had a lot of fun on Discord today while getting our booties handed to us by K122. All right, chat. How do we have 10? Because Lilith didn't let me buy 2 packs yesterday. I bought 1 and then server went down, or I don't know what the heck happened, but I couldn't buy the other 2. So I don't know how many LCIDs we should be getting out of 9. So between 3 and 30 LCIDs. How many LCIDs you guys think we're going to get today? How to use emotes? See, now the emotes are available only to members. That's a perk of being a member on the channel. It's members only emotes. Hey, Alex. Always been here silenced. Hey, my man, I love my lurkers. I have a bunch of them that I also know. Alex, now I will remember your name too, and you're welcome to go back into the little lurking hole you're sitting in and chilling in. All's good. Kid's not watching, he's napping. You can say ass. I need to get better at not cursing. The next thing you know, I'm gonna get sued for from Copa. So what do you think, Sun Tzu with Richard and Ethelfled with Osman, or should I switch Sun Tzu with I like your pairings. I used Ethelfled and Osman today, Mr. Danny. So I like your picks. And Sun Tzu Richard is a great pick as well. But what are you using them for? 6-3, damn. 22 sculpts, 17. I wish we'll get 22. 22 will be dope. Flobber, 12 LCIDs, bet down. Locking down the bet. /bet 12 LCIDs. Let's see. Hopefully we get a good number. Where are we on our LCID? Really quickly. Can we level him up? Ooh! We're 9 away from 5554. Interesting. Is the dream real? Watch me get trolled and get 8. Money hand. I'm betting on 8 right now. Check this out. 11. All right. All right, we're good. We get to level him up. Remy and Wolfie had the same idea I had. I would probably get 8. 6, João Santos. That's not nice. You trolls. I prefer to spend my gems on Card Kings. The only difference between Card King and this event, João, is that you end up in Card King, you have to pick the commander and you're getting commander sculptures. And in this one, you get generic legendary commander sculptures. Now, yes, in Card King, you get 2 to 3 legendary commanders on top of the 30. So that's nice. But if you're looking for more legendary generics, this event is better. That's the only difference, really. All right, L Poop. Let's upgrade you up. 78 sculptures to go, chat. 78. Screw it. I don't have that many gold keys, but let's just see what we got to work with. Nah, 66 is too little for us to open on stream like this. We need at least 100, 50. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't be doing that. You, and you. So we get new emails and we get more corn. Good. Oh, we got some reports. Look at this. Oh my God. I didn't even take a look at this. Look at this, chat. This is the I was helping defend the obelisk at some point. I didn't even look at these yet. This was after I got way zeroed. Look at these guys. Oh, this is a good one. No, let's go down all the way to when I started getting hit hard. No. This is a rally that did not work out very well. It was decent. We just got swarmed like crazy. We did some good damage, but we got swarmed, which killed us here. I'm looking for where... Look at this, chat. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 marches hitting me at the same time. And I'm just going like, toot. At some point, he joined to reinforce, but man, oh man, we got destroyed. We did damage though. I swapped Minamoto in because I was getting rallied at some point by range, and so I put Minamoto to kind of help out my folks out. Jassy becoming a member of the channel. Jassy, welcome. Whoa, we got one more member joining us. Who is this? Let me guess. Is that Day? Is it Day? It probably is. I don't see the name yet. It hasn't popped on my screen just yet. Jassy, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the members squad. Guys, if you're becoming, those of you who are new members. Sebs, it's you. Welcome to the members team. Thank you for becoming a member. Oh my goodness gracious, here comes a third one too. What the heck? Make sure you are connecting your Discord and YouTube accounts. This is how you do it. Nightbot just told you. And you'll get access to the members exclusive Discord room. And when you do that, you will definitely be able to get, you'll first of all have access to 24/7 questions, answers, anything you want. I'm almost always there. I always put out all the information I know first on the members team. And secondly, I usually relay things to Lilith much faster when the members ask me for certain things. So make sure you're in that room because there might be something coming up in there. Hopefully I'll get a confirmation in the next couple days and you guys will get a little bit of extra information. Woo, I'm a member. Yes, you are, Sebs. Welcome. So look at this. These guys, oof. This rally was painful. Holy lordy. This rally was painful. Holy lordy. This rally was pain. Oh my God. Look at that. Jeez. I'm not slightly wounded. Like, look, I only had 900k fighting against all this. Come on, chat. Give me a break. These are all, and not all tier 5s. Okay. It's just a lot of tier 5s. Just a lot of tier 5s. These guys just had a lot of fun. Shout out to all these people. What's up, Hulk? How you doing, my man? Look at all these people. Let's just say I got swarmed really, really, really badly. It was hilarious. Rally with Sun and Mina? No, this is Garrison. So my Garrison was Sun to YSG, but I sent YSG out as a rally leader. I sent out Edward YSG. So I had Sun to Richard, but because I saw that their rally is a range rally, I at least swapped the secondary commander to be a cavalry commander. So it puts a little bit of extra pressure on the rally. It clearly did not do much though. Can't see the reports. Ooh, thank you for saying that. Let's get rid of that. That. Now I'm not covering anything. You can see it again. Thank you. Who said it? Joel. So yeah, we'll take a quick peek at this again. Remember, like, this guy only fought 100 and 200k out of all of this. Oh, well, he hit all of that. Look at this. Look at these people. The only reason I had Mina in here, I switched to Mina, by the way. It was like a choice. What's up, Chiskel? How's it going? How's your stream? So I switched to Mina because of this. I kind of wanted to put a secondary commander that would help out my calves a little bit. It clearly didn't matter. It clearly didn't matter. But these guys really, really, really wanted me out. And they did. We can't see? What do you mean you can't see? Why can't you see? Oh my goodness, what happened? What can't you see? I'm in front of the stats. I moved myself out. Are you guys still seeing me? You shouldn't be seeing me. Do you see me now? Hello? Everything fine, bro. How about you, Hulk? I'm doing great. It's been a fun day. I'll show you what we're looking at in a second again. Do talent for Garrison work in Ark of Osiris or just skilled? They do work. The only talents out of Garrison that don't work are the Watchtower talents. So anything that has Watchtower doesn't work. All the others does. We can, cool. So yeah, like this was fun. I know you can't see me. I wanted you guys to see this first. This was fun. Big shout out again to Send. Great guy. It was a lot of fun. We got destroyed. 89LX. What's up, my dude? 89LX R1. Look at this. Like, we got destroyed. I showed this once earlier, and I'll show it again because I truly, really, really, really liked it. Haha. Oh, no. Not developer's tool. This. Look. This is what we're looking at right now. This is the rally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and more. Look at all these guys. They're all either leaving or gunning for me. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm gonna upload this later. Obviously, we're not gonna beat the folks of C9, some folks from C9N and some folks from K122, but they really, really, really put in the effort. And once this happened, no, they don't hate Sebs. The other way around. They were very fun. Like they knew I was gonna have fun with it, and they were having fun with it too. And I know some of the guys from C9N, so I know that it's not out of hate. You know, it's just playing the game, having fun. Look at this. This is after I got burned here, they came back for more. They came back for more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 just turned back, and they're like, oh, we're taking him out. We are taking him out. I extinguished the fire, and they put it up again, and I extinguished the fire, and they burned me again, and then I got sent back to the beginning zone, and I used 3 teleports to come back, and I got knocked back out. It was hysterical. And as a result, is it in here? As a result, I got this. I got that. And I got this. Which was fun. I found it hilarious. This is like, I think it's the only time I'll ever be the champion of Egypt is like this when I'm getting wrecked. So, can I buy the gem supply before it runs out? Will I lose the remaining gems? Gem supply before it runs out? Yes, you can always restock mud on gem supply. What'll end up happening is when you renew, it'll add more days to your timer. So you'll see in here, renew, it'll just add 30 more days. Ooh, that's not good. Lohar? I don't know why Lohar. Titch. I don't know how that works. That must have been fun. It was. I found it a lot of fun, chat. I found it a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I think that they were 1 billion power. We were 500 million. They were all tier 5s. We were not. I have 3.1 million troops. That's not even nowhere near enough. I can't even fill a full rally march when I'm leading rallies with tier 5s. So I understand. They want to give Gekko free points. Amen. I mean, for the record, chat, I will tell you this right now. Before they swarmed me, I was first place before they swarmed me. I was on 80 million points when they started swarming me. 80,000, sorry. 80,000 points before they started swarming me. I was rallying the sky altar at the bottom nonstop. I was the rally leader, rallying the bottom sky altar nonstop. So yeah. What's up, Nimes? How do I say your name? Nims. They wanted if you renew the same amount of gems for more days, yes. All the things that'll happen is the days will go up. Do you still Joe Barron? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do I still buy Ethelfled and Expedition after maxing her? Please answer me now. Yes, I do. Of course, I do. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I have boatloads of these. I get more coins than I know what to do with. I have no use for this. And for the record, chat, I'm waiting for a time where I'm waiting for a time where a 50% army expansion is justifiable, like KVK or an Ark of Osiris that we can actually win. And then we'll do these too. Because I need a 50% expander on this for that. And more tier 5s, really. Same, but I don't know if it's worth. What are you going to do? Stack up coins until the sunrise? Like, they're like free stars, essentially. I'm further with Expedition. Yeah, did you use the 50% expander, Titch? Because I have yet to do it. If you use the 50% expanding March, then that's how. I have yet to do it. Okay, what else we got here? What else we got here that we can still get rid of? So first and foremost, I always open these. So they're handy. And we open, oh, Titch, you're here. And I completely forgot, actually. Thank you for not reminding me. Galib? ASF, did I say your name right? I thought Gullible for a second. Galib, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Damn. We got a little bit of a subscriber train. Back-to-backs. Sub-train. The sub-train is real. You still have your starter one? Interesting. I never really cared for Expedition, if I'm honest with you. I actually never, ever cared for it. The only time I cared for it was when they released... The only time I truly started caring for it is when they released these. Which would mean that you get more of these every day. And that's the only time I really cared. Other than that... Yeah, it's my birthday, so I won't be here long. Titch, happy birthday, my dude. You're almost an adult. You're almost an adult. Chat, let's get some happy birthdays for Titch. Let's get some happy birthdays in the chat for Titch. Woo! Our gatherers are coming back. And now I can show you guys our small little, what we're going to be doing in the next couple of days. I'm going to have to take a pause on my gold gathering adventures. And we're going to go back to the good old this and 4,500. Yep. We're going, ooh. Can I do 4,000? Sure. What about you? Next. Gathering only wood and food. Ooh, you can take even less. Gathering only food and wood for the next couple of days and with very low March numbers. And I'll explain to you why in a second. Let me just get it done real quick. I actually prefer to get the nodes that are as close as possible to me. I truly don't care. I try to maintain myself above between 127 and 150,000 resources. There we go. And now I'll show you. Chat, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome for wishing Titch all the happy birthdays. That is so cool of you. That is so cool of you. He is a mod in the channel. He's been on every stream. He's one of the biggest supporters of this channel, and it's nice that you guys are sending the good vibes. That's awesome of you. We have an awesome community, chat. Farming tips. So here's the deal. Look at how much time this is gonna take me. This takes me about 15 minutes all the way up to 18 minutes because this one has the most troops, I guess, the most troop load. What we're doing here is essentially we're tricking the game. Why are we tricking the game? Because events are geared for every type of player. You're a brand new player or a 420 blaze it days player. 420 swag blaze it days player. What's up, biker? Even if you are brand new or 420 days blaze it player, the events are meant for you to be able to succeed at. And so the only way you can get the new players to be able to succeed at an event that you get items by gathering, collecting resources on the map. You get corn by collecting resources on the map. The only way a new player can get corn is all the way out here where they started. And they can only really gather what? Level 1 tiles? Level 2 tiles? What can they gather? Level 3 tiles maybe? And so the game has to cater for those who can only gather level 1 tiles. So if you ensure that you stay somewhere around this number, a little bit, the closer to this number, the better, just because it takes less time, you can pretty much guarantee to trigger this multiple times. I mean, on the last event, I got on average over one item per march. Sometimes I'd get 3 out of one gathering. And so it's a little bit of a hack, quote unquote, because you are not finishing the tile, but you're bringing in enough resources that you're triggering the possibility of getting corn. So we'll see how many we get in here in like 20 minutes or so. And I really recommend you guys to do this to get your corn. And this is how you can get boatloads of corn and pretty much guarantee yourself that you have enough corn. I'm not saying like bread, better said, to, you'll have better bread for, where is it? For this. So with enough bread, you can pretty much, you're going to need 400 bread. Let's do the math real quick. 400 bread for gold keys. 200 for the skin. And then you're going to need 30 times 25. That's 750 for the sculpts. And on top of that, probably another 100 for the ornament. So you're looking only at those 4 categories alone. We're looking at 1,450 pieces of bread. Cornbread? Cornbread. Whatever. You and your cornbread. I saw bread. Okay, cornbread. You're right. You're going to need 1,450 cornbread to get all these rewards. And on top of that, I mean, 50 more for this, more for resources, up to you. 1,450 of these is a lot. If you're going to spend money on packs, it'll be a little easier. But if you're looking to get those for free, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. And for the record, I bet you whatever you want. I don't know this for a fact, but I bet you whatever you want. That's what Summer has been doing. FYI, the seeds to universals are super good value, 50% off the VIP shop. I agree. I very much agree. I'm going to wait until I see the packs and I spend on the packs. And once I do that, then we'll see how much I need to get more from gems. I want to show you guys one more thing very quickly. Hopefully it's still going on. Quick maths. Pretty simple stuff, chat. 25 times 30. 25 times 10 is 250. Multiply that by 3, 750. 25 times 30. Pretty straightforward. Quick maths. And, you know, cheating. Just write it down. I love these events for this subs. I really do. I really do. That's 30 commander sculptures that we get pretty much for nothing. It's pretty much for nothing. I mean, 10,000, don't get me wrong. 1,000 gems per sculpture is a lot. It's not a lot. It's a lot of gems, but it's such great value. It's the best value you can get. It's the best value you can get out of 30 legendary commander sculptures. If you're going for generic sculptures. If you're going for Card King, then you'll get a little bit of better value because you'll get 30 regular commanders plus 3 generic ones. 2 plus 2 times 2. Well, math dictates you do 2 times 2 first, so that's 4 plus 2. That's 6. Pink Wolfie. The pack's usually much better value, but to be honest, I would like some change just to be more imaginative. I definitely agree. I'll max my con on this event. That's sick. That is sick, Alice. That is awesome. Yeah, we card kinged last stream for Khan. He's 5-3. Once we hit the 5-5, then I'm just gonna make him 5-5-1-1, and he'll start being useful. Guess you always should buy the packs until you have 30 sculptures, not more. I don't agree, Nox, because you can use the rest of the leftovers of your packs to get stars, which are also very, very good. And on top of that, usually the packs are very, very good for speed ups. Speed ups, you'll get some of the best value for speed ups in those packs. So you can spend all the way till you have 300 flowers or 400 flowers. And if you keep spending, all that'll do is like you can get another 250 of them and get 50 stars. You're OP. I'm not OP. I did do computer science in college, which doesn't mean much, but my math is pretty decent. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hang out and collect sculptures of a new round of commanders. I can't wait for the new Cav guys. I agree. I'm on the fence on Attila if I'm gonna get him on this one or the next one. Chat, I want to show you guys something else. I forgot altogether about this. You guys ready for it? Check it out. So there are more events coming out. I don't really know why they didn't come out like in K2, but there are more events coming out. Preparing the Feast is an event that's coming out, and the Thanksgiving Feast is something that's coming out. This is another thing, like, you have these 3 events that are still missing out of the main servers. It's a joke. Is it a joke though? Or am I OP? 2 seeds for 60 minutes. Speed ups here is bad though. It is. You should never do it. Speed ups are not worth it. When I meant speed ups from packs, I meant like the actual speed ups that come from a pack. They're very, very good. Those packs give you the special items, which are fantastic. And the speed ups that come within the pack are usually probably the best amount of speed ups you can get for the value you're spending. Add to that the gems you get automatically, plus sometimes you get gold keys, sometimes you get stars. and the choose one resources. The special packs are usually a no-brainer. They're like the best packs you can get. But Thanksgiving Feast is a kind of a weird one, right? So each day during the event, governors can deliver various dishes and return for individual credits, and maximum number of deliveries dishes can be determined at random. Individual credits and rewards reset every day. Leftover ingredients and undelivered dishes will be reclaimed at 00 UTC the following day in order to guarantee very best freshness of food hygiene. What a load of doo-doo. The Alliance earns Alliance credits, also known as feast points. As its members deliver the dishes, the higher the Alliance credits are, the feast points, the higher the feast level of the Cardinal Invitation event and the better rewards, blah, blah, blah. Bottom line is the Alliance works on getting to level 3. The rewards are not amazing. And then you pretty much every day do things to get yourself like these items. You pick a dish, you deliver the dish, and in return of the dishes that you deliver, you get some extra, like, honestly, the 2 sunflower seeds. Sunflowers is the only good thing in here. All the rest is kind of junkish. You must join an alliance to participate in this event. Cool. And it's the same concept. So this should be coming out soon. What I like about this that is different than every other seasonal event is that you actually have a limited amount of times you can gather types of resources, collect from the city, defeat barbarians. Like, it's limited. So it's like a toss of a coin almost. I kind of dig it. So this should be coming up at some point. It's kind of like weird, right? You don't have that? No, you don't. It's in Kingdom. I'm in Kingdom 2 right now. I'm on my camera account on Kingdom 2. The funny thing about the camera account in Kingdom 2 is that every time I do this, and then it crosses the amount that I have on the... It should be coming up next coming week. Because we're not seeing the event calendar beyond today, we don't see it happening yet. But I'm assuming we will see it probably tomorrow, if not Monday. What a waste of time for those rewards, for sure, Jagu, for sure. The only thing I like about this event is that it's limited. So like, it's really RNG. FYI, you're at 44 likes now, closing on your 50 target. Hit those likes. Yeah, we're close to that 50 likes target. We're 6 away. Almost 90% of our goal. I was so confused. Yeah, this is the K2 account. I usually keep the K2 account on standby because they usually get the events ahead of time. '50th like. Woo! Did we hit it? Big pogs, chat. 51 likes. Woo! We got 2 new members this stream. And an awesome super chat donation from Sebs. And 52 likes. 54 likes. It keeps going up. I'm looking at it live. Damn, you guys are awesome. Just to give you guys a little bit more context, you guys have been so freaking active. We're looking at 5 to 6 messages every single minute coming out of here, which is kind of, it's like unbelievable. I couldn't be more thankful for the awesome community we have in here. We've built ourselves. It's been live for about an hour and 40 minutes. I was feeling really sick when I started the stream, and you guys are bringing my mood back up. I do need to keep hydrating, though, which I haven't done in a bit. Let's put another gatherer out, although it kind of... Let's wait this out. We'll send them to go hunt barbs in the meantime, because I want to keep our marches in a good shape. Oh, there it is. Cool. So I really don't care for all this. We can send you guys out. I don't even care for that. I can send that out. Doesn't really matter. Get these guys trained up. Use up a little bit of AP. Damn, we jumped to 63 likes. Holy lordy, you guys are awesome. Peeps, you guys are awesome. Peeps. Love you too, Deathstroke. You guys are awesome. I was legit feeling sick out of my mind, and I was like, I'm a stream, but I'm not going to stream that much. And then Chiskel was streaming too, which made it like I'm competing with Chiskel, which is not a competition because he blows me out of the water. And I was like, do I stay in bed? No, I have to stream. And I'm super happy I did. You missed Wednesday's stream? Yeah, Alice, that was your first. I feel like that was your first stream missing in like months. Hey, Lane, how's it going? I like to watch your streams since I play this game. Hi, Skilled. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you enjoy it, and I'm glad I can make some awesome content. I can introduce you guys some of these folks like D and Sebs. You guys saw them on the 135 Lost Kingdom 135 series. I love it. I really do. I like meeting people. I like it. It's just, there is nothing better. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It was? Yeah, Deathstroke. Alice, stop having a real life. I know, right? I don't think I would do good as a YouTube streamer. You have an inherited advantage. Like you have an automatic advantage over me 10 out of 10 times. Can you guess what's your advantage? On top, I'm not saying that's the only good thing, okay? I'm stopping right here and saying that's not the only good thing, but you have an inherited advantage. Martel for speed. I never thought about that. Martel for speed. Oh, I don't care for speed. Martel is in here because he is being trained. He's almost level 60. I'm training him up pretty much. What's up, Nick? Hey, Kingston Milk. How you doing? Trey, all I'm doing here is training these commanders. Yep, Biker. That is right. Yep. What are your thoughts on Takeda? Opinions are so split. I'll tell you what. I think that Takeda is going to be one of those commanders where we're going to have to... He is kind of like Constantine, in my opinion. He's kind of like Constantine. He's a commander that has potential. We have no clue what it is just yet. People are not getting on the hype train. There's not enough content creators hyping this commander. There's not enough whales hyping this commander. But as soon as someone does something game breaking with him, it'll instantly become a loved commander. So what I think about him is I'm torn between whether or not he's someone worth sending 184 spins on or not. I will not be spinning 184 times. I'm going to probably spin 100 times each just because I want to get all the value out of the wheel. But let's take a quick peek at him again and see if we can analyze and break how you should use this commander. So debuff an enemy single target for 4 seconds. Each time this target receives a normal attack, there is a 50% chance you receive an extra 50% normal damage. This effect can only be triggered once every 2 seconds. So Ronnie will hype them. He loves the Cavs. Yes, but Ronnie loves to either... When Ronnie hypes something, I stay away from it. When Ronnie dislikes something, I go for it. Point in case, Ethelfled. I don't know, man. It's like people have a first opinion and don't really... Please, a Constantine talent tree. I got you, Master Rich. I got someone I know that has a good tree. I hope to put it on the whatchamacallit? Discord later today. I just need him to message me the build. You'll only summon and buy the pack. That's a good one too, Biker, quite honestly. Cavalry attack and march speed bonus. The one thing I like about Takeda, by the way, is this. This is the one thing that I feel like Takeda is very overpowered about. Because if you take a quick peek, he is a march speed bonus commander. March speed bonus commander. Not a cavalry bonus commander. March speed bonus commander. So you can utilize him with any type of march. Any type. Increase march speed for 3 seconds. Grants a normal attack 10% chance to increase. Of course, you only have a 10% chance, but still, march speed increase, possibility. You can use them to run away from things. You can use them to push forward. For 4 seconds after using Fierce Fire, so for 4 seconds after using this, heals a portion of slightly wounded troops. And when the army led by this commander contains only cavalry, unit defense increases all the way up to 40%, right? Here's the catch in this thing. This can be triggered only after every 2 seconds, this 50% chance here, and then this gets triggered for 4 seconds. The thing I dig very much about this commander is that you can end up doing this quite frequently. It'll take you a turn to get this done, and then there is the second commander's triggered skill. So there is 1 turn in here, and then 4 turns in here, that's 5 turns. It'll probably mean 1 turn without a skill, and then you go back to go in here. Usually it takes a good 6 to 7 turns, 5 to 6 turns, depending on the... Go for the Writer of History bundle. Sebs with a $10 super chat. Where can I do Writer of History? I'll take it right now. I'll take it right now. Do I like Takeda Shingen? I will spin 100 times for him, Nox. I will. I think that the wheel is important because he could be a game changer later on. The same way Constantine was. When Constantine came out, people really didn't care for him too much. They really didn't care for him too much. But now, after a lot of folks have used them to defend buildings, everybody is on the hype of this guy. We've seen content creators leveling him up all of a sudden out of the blue, especially those who ended up, not only the content creators, but in general, people who didn't have Zetian available, they went for the Constantine change. I think that Takeda Shingen will be the same thing, Nox. That's the bottom line. I am split on what I think on him, and I think that he is going to be a wild card. I feel like we're going to be seeing very, very interesting things with him. Is Takeda overpowered? He either is very overpowered or he's not very useful. He's one of the two. I'm still not on the fence on which way he goes. I'm confused about Takeda's first skill. Could he be beneficial as a support cavalry with infantry armies? Technically, he could be. Technically, he could be. If you put him as a secondary commander and an Alexander up on the front, you could enjoy this, right? You could enjoy this. That's why I'm liking him. That's why I'm saying he's a wild card, because he's kind of like Constantine and kind of like Yi Song-ye in the sense that, with the exception of course, this right here is cavalry only, and you have this right here, which I believe is cavalry as well. No, only this is cavalry only. So you can use 3 out of the 4 skills pretty much anywhere, and only this one would go out the window. I like him. I think he's going to be a very interesting wild card. Yes, Nox, you did. You were the only... Nox, I'll give you this credit because you deserve it. You were the only person I knew that from the beginning said he is going to be a game changer. You definitely said that from the beginning. I remember that. I remember that you even stayed back in Kingdom 58 to ensure you can get him. I remember that. So that's true. Throw Daily, what's up, my dude? Takeda looks so good. I don't know, chat. Like, I'm on the fence on whether or not I like them. All right, we got our gatherers back. Let me show you guys what I meant with the gathering. The new commanders are perfect for my infantry. No more skill damage. Yay, we crashed. Ready? Get ready for... This is so obnoxious. That is so obnoxious. That music opening is so obnoxious. It's crazy. It is so obnoxious. He spent 69 bucks. Who spent 69 bucks? Kappas on the $69. Oops, I thought you had some commanders to summon. Sebs, I will 100% make sure that I unlock both Takeda and Attila on stream. And I also will use those $10. Woo! I like this. This. And I will use those $10 on stream to get those packs. How about that? Music sounds like you're from North Korea. We were talking Russia. We're talking North Korea is fantastic. Ross becoming a member in the channel. Welcome, Ross, to the members squad. My goodness. We got 3 new members today, and D became a member off stream as well. D, welcome back to the members team. I said that in the beginning, but still. Ross, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Oh, the click didn't click. You, and you. Go. Sounds great. Yes, it'll happen, Sebs. I'll do it on stream and make sure it is there. I never have sound on. I'm always confused when people comment on the noise. I don't have sound on either, Alice, but if you watch like YouTube on your phone and then you up the volume and then you go into the game, it's not the in-game volume, it's the phone, it's the media volume, and it every time catches me off guard. You have to like, I could get rid of it by doing this, right? I could do that and then you'll never hear it again. But hey, we're doing the North Korea doctrine in here, so it is what it is. Anyway, we had 4 marches come back, chat. 4. Look at this. These are the marches that came back, I believe. Kind of a screw up by me. We should have cleared all this out, but let's see really quickly. 7 minutes ago, the last one came in, okay? And they came in 7 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Okay, cool. So in here, 7, 10, 10, 10. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 corns, 4 marches in 18 minutes. So now we're pretty much do the same exact thing. To be a good alliance mate and not leave anything out and not done, I usually go to the same nodes. This is why I send 4,500 all the time, and that's that. I should just do that, even if it's a little bit more than the required number. Do that. I clear the tiles, chat. I clear the tiles. We don't leave undone tiles. That's kind of messed up. We don't do that. Do not leave undone tiles. It's not cool. We do that, and then you. Go. How many troops do I send to gather? I send to gather so that the troop capacity is between 127K and 150. I sent 4,500. Yeah, that usually ends up somewhere in that ballpark. Thumbs up, heck yeah. Welcome, Ross. Here, you get a little bam. I need to do like an automatic message that welcomes new members. I'll add that in. Who else did I miss? I already see myself hearing that music, logging in and finding my city zeroed. Perfect music. Oh my goodness. That makes so much sense. What are they trying to tell us, chat? What are they trying to tell us? Send full troops, node hop. Faye, that's for people like you who can keep an eye on those things. I get distracted really, really quickly, and then the troops come back home and the node hopping happens not. It doesn't happen. I don't pay attention, and then I take the whole node and it goes back home and I completely forget about it. So you are very good at these things. I am very, 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 very much not good. Very much not good. My English is also fantastic today. Hell, yeah, hell has special place for people who leave half-done nodes. I agree. I agree. Would Constantine be more beneficial in Garrison than open field? Yes. As of right now, yes. He's been very, very good garrisoning. I have yet to see someone use him as a secondary for like an Alexander over a Richard and do better. I'm not saying he's bad as a secondary, by the way. If you set him up as a secondary and go into the open field with an Alex at the front, but you should set him up probably as a garrison guy to be the leading commander of a garrison hold, and then a secondary commander of a open field march. I've never been able to node hop more than once. I've told myself, I'm like, yo, listen, I'm a send, listen, chat. I did this, by the way, I did this. Okay. I was here and I said, okay, I am going to find the furthest place I can go as JWM member. I believe it's here. We can get all the way to this zone. I went all the way to like here. And I gathered gold. I gathered gems in here. Chat, you know how long it takes to get here? Just to give you a little bit of a concept of how long it takes to get here. Okay? An hour and 7 minutes worth of a march. On top of the time that it takes me to gather, I had an hour and 7 minutes to stop the march from coming home. And guess what? It didn't last more than 3 tiles. It didn't last more than 3 tiles. King Talib got Constantine in his 5 as a primary, used it on the whole KVK. I wonder how good of a result he got out of him. His damage, Constantine's skill does not work with Alex's skill. That is true. That is true. It did not last more than 2 tiles. Alice. It sucked. And I was like, okay, well, I think I even did it on stream. I was like, yeah, I'm a gatherer for mightiest governor. And it didn't work. When you have Alex and Constantine in the march, whichever is the first activates the skill will take effect. I can tell you that. I can ask him. I'll ask him later today. I talked to Talib, I think, yesterday about something. Talib's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. An odd one, but a very cool dude. He got a little upset at me for making the 2 videos. For making 2 videos of him being zeroed. He was not happy about that. I can tell you that much. And I understand. I definitely understand. It's not fun to see yourself in your worst moments, I guess. What's the best way to get corn in this event? Is gather gems? No, Hamza, it's doing exactly what I'm doing right now. You send gatherers to wood and food tiles up to like between 127,000 to 150,000 resource load. So you see I sent 4,500 troops. I can gather about between 130 and 150,000 based on the commanders, and you just send those again and again and again and again and again all day. The way it works for me, it takes me about 18 minutes to gather everything I need to gather, and for every march that comes back, you'll end up getting between 1 and 3 corns. So we showed this a couple of minutes ago. Oh, it took it all away. So I'll show it again with these marches in a bit, and you'll see how many we get out of 5 marches in here, out of 20 minutes worth of chilling here. Well, we got 61 cornbreads. Yes, after I get corrected the one time, I remember. Do we stack the corns, or do we? We don't really care, do we? Don't really care. Sebs went to sleep and wanted to say bye. So here's some love from him. Send him a love back. Tell him thank you for becoming a new member and the awesome donations. And tell him I'm looking forward to seeing him again on stream. Whenever. Relay the info. Whichever way you do it. Jassy also became a member today. Jassy is someone I've known for... I'm pretty sure she's still here just lurking. And Day is probably somewhere in here lurking too. From the good old K196 days. When Legends Gaming was Legends Gaming. Not a problem, Hamza. If you want to wait up a little bit and see the results, we'll do them on stream too. I just zeroed a bot that farms RSS and got 30 million RSS. Yeah, I got a few of those too. Let's see if any of them might... Some of them moved because I kept hitting them. Like this guy. Let's scout. Let's start. When you scout them, sometimes they... when you scout them, they sometimes run away. They either run away or send their resources to like the bank. They have an account that is the bank account. And the others are just gatherers. But I have a list of these guys that are near me. That some of them moved away. But let's take a quick peek and see. I love these things. They're easy resources. And they eventually teleport because they get mad that you keep zeroing them. But it is a great way. Gekko, what legendary city do you want to see next? Honestly, I really would like to see another skill damage legendary city. I still really want to see another legendary, another one of these. Oh, I really want to see another one of these. I really do. We always around Gekko? I know you guys are. I know you guys are. And now you guys also at least have one representative in the members only Discord, which is good. Just make sure you guys connect Jassy's YouTube account with the Discord. So she'll be in our awesome Discord members only room. This is how you do it in case you don't know. Nightbot will tell you in a bit. Hey buddy, how's everything going? What's up, Muhammad Ali? How you doing? Any fights coming up soon? Would you 5-1-1 2 legendary or max 1? You can't 5-1-1 2 legendary command. You can't max 1 out of 2 5-1-1s. 2 5-1-1s means no, you can't. 2 5-5-1-1s cost you 190 times 2. It costs you like 380 sculptures. It'll cost you 380 sculptures. Maxing 1 will cost you 690. Would I rather do 2 5-5-1-1s than one maxed one? If you are a free-to-play player, probably going with 2 5-5-1-1s. 2 5-5-1-1s that are useful, like something like a Genghis Khan or an Alexander. They are worth the 5-5-1-1s. Yi Song-Ye is worth the 5-5-1-1. Then yes, I'd probably go with that as a free-to-play player looking to enjoy the game and do some damage rather than hoard. If you are a spender, someone who can get a legendary commander every month or two, then probably max 1. Sad boy, it depends on how quickly. Again, if you feel like if you're a free-to-play player and you feel like sitting 8 months to max the 1, awesome. Usually convention dictates start one commander and finish him. I am doing that too. I did that too. I don't necessarily think you should be spreading yourself thin unless, again, you're a free-to-play player looking to have some impact and have some fun on the open field. I'm waiting until these new commanders out. I really used to put them on 1 cav commanders. My YSG's already maxed. That's not a bad call. Everything awesome here. Sorry I left the game last month. Hope everything is enjoyable in Rise of Kingdoms event. I can't blame you that you left. I can't blame you that you left. Game is taking a little bit of a slowdown. It's kind of like we're waiting for the next big thing to happen. I definitely understand why you left. I'm sorry to hear you did, but hey, I hope you find something more fun to do. And if you find another mobile game that you enjoy, let me know. I've been grinding Black Desert Mobile. I've been grinding Black Desert Mobile like crazy. How much more we got left here? Cause, all right, we'll let these guys come back and call it a stream. We got a little bit of time still left. What else can we do in the meantime? What else can we do in the meantime? Oh, I know what we can do in the meantime. We've only opened this. We got so much more to open. 84 chests. Let's get one legendary. Come on, let's get one legendary and I'll be happy. One legendary commander sculpture. Can the dream be real? Oh, we got an epic, but a gold key, which is okay. Better than this and that, and that's it. Not a bad play. Whatever. Treasure of the Warrior. We got 53 of these. Let's open 13, then 10, 10, 10. And I want 8 epic blueprints out of this. 8 epic blueprints out of this would be great. 13, 0. What the frick? What the frick? How to play free? What do you mean how to play free? Rise of Kingdoms? Chat, I'm going to need your help, chat. I haven't asked you this all stream long, but it is time. I need your help. I need you to get your hands up in the air for good luck, please, because we need epic blueprints out of 40 chests. Can we get a little bit of a hands up in the air for good luck? If you're a member, you have the custom emotes. If you're not a member, the hands up are pretty simple and straightforward. It's /O, other side /. Get those hands up in the air for a little bit of good luck. The moment I start seeing those coming up on the chat, we'll start opening these. We're hoping for 8 epic sculptures. Is the dream real? How to play for free? Start off an account. Very simple, very straightforward. Start working on your city hall first. Train troops at a regular pace. Make sure you're continuously... What did you expect without entering the content creator code? You are very, very right. Focus on your city hall in the beginning. Follow the progress of the game. And yeah, other than that, I don't know. Ask me something more specific and I can give you more answers. All right, redeem. Content creators redeem code of 2019. It's almost 2020, right? Soon it'll be December. Let's see. Ooh, all the hands up. Damn. And then they came flooding. It is the time. We put the content creator thing in. 10. Go. Wow. Okay. At least we got something out of this. Whew. We're at 2. 3. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Ugh. Ugh. That was probably the worst we've ever done on those things, chat. That was probably the worst we've ever done. That was probably the worst we've ever done. Unknown user is probably very happy. Unknown user is probably very happy. XCXCX12. KVK is only event that is fun in this game. I agree. Not only, but it's the main one. Osiris League is very fun too. Let's see what we can do. Chat, we're nearing the level we want to be to make a video. We got this ready to go for our crafting video. We are now working on this. So we're ready to craft this on the video as well. And then after that, we're going to also craft these on the video, on the big crafting video. We're going to craft these. We're going to craft this. And we're going to craft that. And then maybe some other blues. We'll see. Do gold keys. It sucked. Yeah, it did. Canada Reefer Girl. CRG. It definitely did. F's in the chat. I'll take an F. I'll take an F in the chat as well. F's indeed. That's the F right there in the chat. Rip in pepperinos. It sucked indeed. Oh, check out the reports from the scouts. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Hello, my friend. How are you today? Here's the deal, buddy. Life is gonna suck for you in a second. Life is definitely gonna suck for you in a second. I might have to send 2 marches to you. We're not gonna send them the march yet. We're just gonna position it nearby. Kind of like this. This is AOD. Yeah, I recognize the picture. I recognized the picture. Loot time? It is. I think it's over. We're over a... Yeah, definitely. And definitely. All right, we're going to send 2 marches. 2 marches this way. 2 marches that way. Oh, that's not good. We don't have enough. We didn't have enough. Oh, Geed. You go this way and you go that way. Hopefully that'll be enough. How long of a march is this? 5 and 7 minutes. Easy resources. That's almost 20 million plus minus. And then we have 15 million, so a 35 million resource plunder incoming. This guy sent his resources out late a little bit ago, so rip in peace. Take a look, chat. 2 marches came back from our gathering marches, and out of those marches, we got 3 corn. 3 corn out of 2 marches in 18 minutes. Thanks for reminding me, Kirk. Any changes coming to Ark of Osiris? I have no idea, honestly. I have no clue. Which one? Shake my head at Chelsea FC. No comments. No comments at all. No comments at all. Oh. Is he going gathering or is he? Yes, he is. Okay. You go gather. Don't send resources out. Thank you. You. Hello. Yes. Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with tier 5s if... Screw it. He doesn't have that many resources anyway. Here comes another march coming home. Woo. He's just sending gatherers out, chilling. You keep sending your gatherers, my man. You keep sending your gatherers. All is good. You come this way, please. Oh, oh, oh. And we'll send just, I guess. Wow. Okay. That sounds about right. Cool. Do you hold 105k troops? I can hold a max with level 60 without any army boosts, only 100k. How do you hold 105k troops? VIP level? VIP level, I believe. I believe it's VIP level. Right? Chat? I think it's VIP level. I hate Marauder forts. So most boring thing ever. I CBA about them. I can't be bothered to do them. What's with what? That's what I need to upgrade my City Hall 23. City Hall 23 is nice. Is a good progress right there for you. I prefer reefers to saltwater aquariums. I don't I didn't thoroughly think about it. You know, reefer means something else, right? Puff, puff, pass. Give us that puff, puff, pass. 2 more marches came in, by the way. What's up, TX46 Cookie? How you doing, my man? 2 more marches. Oh, 1 more march, sorry, came in. Or 2 of them. And no? Looks like 2 of them? 1 of them. 2 of them. Okay. 1 of them didn't give us a single thing, which sucks. But the other one gave us 2, which made up for it. Bottom line, corn it out. Corn it out. Only when you go to sleep, send like a full march somewhere. Nothing wrong with it? Hell no. Hell no. 420 blaze it. I mean, that's how old I am in the game. That's what I meant. Better be a good KVK skin. I'm probably going for it. I think I am going for it too. Do you think I have enough AP? What do you think? Do I have enough AP? I'm not entirely sure if I have enough AP. What do you think? What I don't know if I'll have is the time to sit there and go after these things. I found out on Instagram, given my following. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No, it's not enough. I think so too. I think it's too little for real. I do like aquariums too. I do like aquariums too. I really wish I had the space and the ability to get me a good aquarium. Although if I would get anything alive, it would be a Gekko. I still want to get a Gekko, but Terraria, I don't know how I would do with them. Seti, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right, we got 2 marches in here, and that march is already there. That march is a minute away. Let's start off by cleaning up this dude. Hello, how are you? You good? You chillin'? Bam, that burned quick. Bam, that burned quick. Woo, 3 corns. While gathering resources on the map, 3 corns, winning. Resources? Hello. Hello. Good resources. We'll come back for more. I think he has more. He's near me, which is why I sent the small marches this way. He's like a 3-minute march versus the 7-8 minute march on this guy. This guy's about to eat it. I wish I had the time to do aquarium stuff. I know, right? I have thousands of gallons of saltwater and freshwater aquariums. That is nuts, AOD. I want to see pictures. I want to see pictures. I love aquariums. I saw a DIY video. Someone made a Gekko terrarium from a 20 G long aquarium and maybe an extra 20 bucks. I thought of you. I can get everything. The problem with a Gekko is that if I leave town, he is kind of screwed. I'd have to either have someone come and babysit him, like feed him and make sure everything works. Like 1 power outage and not enough of a power supply unit for him to get cold and he goes donezo. Terrariums are expensive here. In the United States, I can buy a terrarium with a Gekko and everything for about 150 bucks. Nah, 200 bucks. In here, a terrarium empty costs about that much. All right, my friend. Hello. How do you like all my sieges? Yeah? I'm glad you do. Here at Gekko Gaming, we love to hit farms, my man. We love to hit the farms. Just another extra just for you to remember me. Ooh, what we got? Let's see what we got. He has a little bit more. We'll go take that too. Oh, okay. That's the second report. Who? I was like, what the heck? And that's, wait. We're missing reports, right? Yeah, we're missing reports. What the hell? Where are the reports of the first hit? Hello? We hit him twice. Except that this is the only thing we got. Are we carrying any troop load? What the heck? I don't know what just happened, chat. We hit him twice. No, it's not. No way it's wrong city. No way it's wrong city. 63. Maybe he sent his resources out right before. We're missing reports, right? Because we hit him twice. So we should be getting 2 more reports. We should be getting 2 more reports somewhere. That's weird. Howley, you have a great night, my dude. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you every single time for chilling in here. You lose the RSS if you hit twice? No way. You lose the RSS if you hit twice. No way on earth. You got max capacity on the first hits? I know, but where's the reports? Where are the reports? We're missing reports, chat. We hit the guy twice. We hit the guy twice. And this is not twice. This is... Oh, North Korea. I hate the opening theme. Yeah, XF Wolfie, I already told him that this is insanely frustrating. Well, if we lose the resources, that's a big rest in peace. That's a big rip right there. But I don't... It's so weird. It doesn't show it, but you'll get the resources, I think. I think so, too. I think it's just a glitch with the reports. Because we hit him twice with 2 accounts. So 4 reports should have popped. And 63 only has 2 reports. So that's weird. Let's go get the rest of his resources, though. I can get those with, like... I can go get those real quick. I'll stick you at the front. You in the back. Belly. Stick you in the back. You go that way. New. Not enough. God damn it, that's not enough. Send gatherers, whatever. You guys, with that should be more than enough. If you delete one report while both are loading, both get deleted. That's so weird, Send. Did JWM face OW again and again in Ark of Osiris? They will be facing them tomorrow. This is OV. Facing them again tomorrow. Do you think we'll beat OV? Maybe. I think that OV will probably not go as hard as they did in Osiris League, right? It's just Ark of Osiris. I don't think they'll spend like 15 million heals on an Ark of Osiris. We have Ark in 30 minutes. Wish me luck. Titch, good luck, my man. Kick butt. And win that. You should get yourself swarmed. It's very fun. It is very fun. The only reason, chat, I'm going to wait for her. I'm going to wait for her, then we'll call it. Because, man, oh, man. If you see me, don't hit me. Is your name in Chinese like a gathering bot? Good luck. Can I come to you to watch? I'm not someone who can answer that. You need to ask Faye or any of the R4s if it's okay. Carl WDT. Is it possible to migrate to a newly started kingdom if you're in the same continent and only like 4 or 5 kingdoms apart? If you have a beginner's teleport and you're under City Hall 8, so you're City Hall 7 and below, you can use your beginner's teleport to go to a newer kingdom. If you're above that, then no, you cannot. Nessie, see you later. Thank you for letting me spam chat a bit today. You never spammed 1 second. You're more than welcome, and you're always welcome here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You have a good night. Mikdam, this is my first Arc of Osiris tomorrow. Any tips? Yes. Get to 4,000, 6,000, or 10,000 points. The way you do that is by joining rallies, by defending buildings, and by making sure you manage your troops correctly. The way you do that is making sure that you have 1 or 2 marches that you just put in a building and you forget about. 1 or 2 marches that you're consistently managing. And by consistently managing, I mean you are sending them to rallies, you're sending them to reinforce, so forth and so on. And maybe 1 march to go provision and do something. Arc of Osiris, the hardest thing about it is to manage all your marches at the same time. That's the hardest thing in Arc of Osiris, in my opinion. So stay in structures, go into rallies, and make sure that you're using all your marches. Even if you go provision with 2 marches because you can't handle everything, perfect. The only big thing is don't have marches that are not doing anything. What's the best civilization for cavalry units overall? I'd probably take Germany. Penguin Power and T1 Boss. Thank you for subscribing. Double subscribers came in. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. How do people get so many MGE KE points? Do they kill farm accounts of tier 1s? No, they usually exchange kills. So you take out either tier 5, usually tier 5 sieges with a random commander, and you keep hitting, or tier 4s, depending on what you got, and you keep smacking into people with those sieges and healing, smacking and healing, and then that's how you do that. They hit, if it's a farm, then cool, but essentially it's like fake kills. Very rarely you'll find kingdoms like Kingdom 93, for example, where they really fight it out. Although even there are people who fake kills. I didn't even notice if our resources went up, chat. I can only hope and pray we got those resources, or else it'll suck. But oh well. Not the biggest of deals if we didn't get the resources. I wasn't paying attention. That guy will have more resources tomorrow. I hit them every day. I really do. I actually haven't scouted the last one. There's this one too. Let's scout him real quick. Maybe we'll go hit him too. Some people set private fights, 0 inactive cities, and some have buy kills from other people. Really? People actually buy kills with resources? That's nuts. We fight it out. I love it. That's cool. That is cool. Although I'm not a big fan of losing resources and healing speed ups for KE points, when you'll definitely need everything you have and more for KVK, for even for Arc of Osiris, right? Is being City Halls 14 with 790k decently good? I started playing the game 2 weeks ago. Lugia, you're doing really well. Keep pushing. Keep building your City Hall. Make sure you have enough cavalry available. Try to start playing these events, speeding up a little bit of troops. Get yourself like those couple of cavalry marches going early on. You got 2 extra subs, Gekko? Yes, I did. I literally just shouted both of them out. I know Titch, he's very nice. Yeah, Titch is awesome. He brought you guys here. See, this is why Titch is awesome. Titch is always looking out. Let's take a peek. Really? 53 kilometers takes you this long, you lazy bum? All right. What we got here? Nothing. Wah, wah, wah. Oh well. Chat, it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 34 minutes on. I feel sick out of my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even think I'd stream more than an hour, but you guys always keep me here and keep me wanting to push further and further. Lugia, thank you for subscribing. Come back to the channel. We stream Saturdays and Wednesdays. Come back to the streams. Let me know how you're progressing. And ask questions. Don't shy away from asking questions. Chat, I also really recommend you guys, if you're not part of it yet, come join the Discord. Nightbot is about to post the Discord link. Come join the Discord. We have a lot of information available for you there. You can catch me there asking questions. Ask questions We have an awesome community of very smart people in that Discord, ready to help out anyone who asks a question. Oh, yeah, they're talking to each other. It was good, mate. João Santos, thank you for being here. Let me shout out a few of you awesome people for being here with us through the stream. We had Ranger and Biker and Throw Daily and Penguin and João Santos, Titch and Seti. We have also, of course, Lugia, new subscriber. T1 Boss, who also subscribed. Had Ross becoming a new member and very active in the chat. Galib also subscribing and joining the channel. Biker is always in here. XD, Kanzix, D, Enver, two of our regular members repping the red logos. You guys are making your way towards yellow very soon. Who else we had here? Carl and Triz. What's your biggest tip for Osiris? Oh yeah, just make sure all your marches are always busy. That's number one. If your marches are not busy, you're essentially not doing any work. Just keep that in mind. If it's provisioning, joining rallies, or sitting in a city, make sure all your 4 or 5 marches, how many you have, are always busy, generating points for you. You want to hit the 4,000, 6,000, or 10,000 mark, which will give you the best possible rewards. Who else we had? Wolfie was in here, of course, and Send, who wrecked my city on Ark of Osiris today. And who else? I did not shout out yet. Kwang Sam said North Korea on the intro, guys. We're going to have to play that intro one more time. We have to. It's obnoxious. It is disturbingly bad, but it's hilarious. Howlead and Alice and Nimis and who else we had in the chat? AOD and Nessie. Alice, I said. Cookie. And who else? Deathstroke was here, and Invisible Star is always here. Muhammad Ali, Hamza, Disturbed Soul, Milton Varga, Kirk. My goodness, so many awesome people. 89 LXR1, unknown user XCXCX12, random person, Trey, Dragger, High Skilled. Whoo, the list goes on and on. Don't panic. Jerry Wong. Who else we had here that I hadn't shouted out yet? I'm Rit Ray. And Victor is one of those lurkers that's always here as well. Who else we got that I did not shout out yet? Dax, and of course Jassy became a new member, and so did Sebs, who also sent $30 worth of super chats. Thank you very much, Sebs. I know you're not here, but still, thank you a bunch. Really, really means a lot to me. Sad Boy Summer, thank you for being here. And of course, we had, who else? I forgot. I read this. I read that. I said Ross and Master Rich. Of course, thank you for being here. Faye was here too, and she's probably still lurking. Nox. And so many more names. I bet you if I scroll down right now, I will most likely see Misty saying goodbye too. Let's see. Scroll. Neil, of course, one of the guys I always see here at the end. Gekko just got here and you're going. Yeah, the VOD will be available in a couple of hours and it'll be there. Sipping Saturday coming soon. It is. Well, I'll chill with Drago in a little bit too. Although I kind of feel a bit sick, so maybe it's not. I hate the new intro song for ROK Devils. I do too. Really, really, really much. I do. I am actually surprised as all hell. I do not see Misty. Wow. Is this a thing? Chat. Misty has always been the lurker. She is, as soon as I see her next time, I'll be like, yo, Saturday, where were you? No, Misty, I know, right, Biker? Misty's always here. I feel like she has like a gym battle or something. I feel like she has a gym battle and she's busy. Her Star Me and Star You are really, really in trouble right now. And so she couldn't attend the stream. It's a bigger one right there. Anyway, chat, thanks for being awesome. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for the good vibes. Alex, thank you very much for being here. Thank you all. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the live stream on Wednesday. And of course, videos tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday as always. Maybe we'll get another stream starting on Mondays too. I've been wanting to do it for so long, but I just got to make sure I have the actual time to do it. Chat, Stay awesome. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy the weekend. And yeah. Peace. Make faces and then click.